Ban the box. Barrier. Prospective employees of the state of Georgia are required to disclose convictions on their initial employment applications. This practice may exclude a returning citizen from consideration even if he or she is otherwise qualified for the position and the conviction has little or no bearing on the work performed. Recommendation, require the state to ban the box on appropriate employment applications and instead require that the applicant disclose any criminal history during a face-to-face interview with the employing agency. Applications for positions in which a criminal history would be an immediate disqualification, i.e. public safety job or other highly sensitive governmental positions, would be exempt from this requirement. Everybody okay with that? Any suggestions?
Maybe instead of just say exempt from this requirement, maybe it's unclear to me in the way it's structured, what requirement you're exempting. You're exempting them from.
Would be
box.
exempt from this ban the box policy?
Well, maybe, I thought you would continue to require the initial disclosure.
Okay. Okay. Criminal histories and records. At the outset, I want you to note footnote 34. I thought it was important to define what a consumer reporting agency is. When we had this debate and discussed it, we just assumed that everybody knew what that was, so the definition is down there in footnote 34. Barrier. HB 1176 and HB 349 included provisions related to the restrictions of certain criminal histories. This council appreciates the need to balance an employer's right to know about the background of potential employees against the potential employee's right to receive the appropriate protection already accorded to them by state law. Recommendation, develop procedures through which an individual can demand that a consumer reporting agency correct any report containing any aspect of that person's criminal history which is inaccurate or does not appropriately restrict information as required by existing state law. In addition, create a private cause of action with treble damages against consumer reporting agency if said reports are published by the agency and do not reflect the demanded corrections. This council further recommends that the General Assembly clarify the venue provisions for this new cause of action as a long-arm statute may be appropriate. Questions, comments, concerns, edits? Is everybody okay with the inclusion of that recommendation in the report? We good? Good.